Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Bear Legacy Let's Play series. So we are back and Chance is alive, Dante is alive, everyone's happy, and I lost track of time for a bit. Like I left. Don't we all have those days where we just like forget that we haven't paused the game and then we left to do something and then returns a little bit later to realize that some time has passed? So that's what happened to me, and Dante developed a light for singing and he's currently serenading Killian, which I thought was cute. So I was like, let's just let them do that. I guess Killian was hungry because there's some veggie burgers on the table as well. I'm just like trying to pick up where I left off, or like where I kind of neglected the game. But I'm really very happy that Chance is back. He has a full life, a full elderly life in front of him now. I do have a few things to note, including the fact that I got him to... He doesn't have a career right now. Actually, when I popped in, he didn't have a career because it like freshly came back from the dead. But because he was dead for such a short amount of time, I actually got him his job back. And then I made him retire because like after experiencing that near-death incident, I think he doesn't want to spend any more time like just working. Plus he's already like national leader and he's been sitting at the top for long enough. He's like, okay, I'm gonna let some other guy, I'm gonna step down, let some other guy take over like the politics and everything. Like if anyone needs any help, they can always like contact me. But now I do want to retire, so he's a retiree now, and yeah, he's just gonna get like daily payouts, I guess, from his pension, which is great. So he can focus his entire life on maybe actually becoming a best-selling author. That'd be great. And I also got him back onto writing music as well, so maybe he can even like work on the musical genius one. Well, I guess technically he can, but I feel like he would want to be a writer more. It would be nice if he gets like a successful lineage one as well, just for fun. I think like he has the aspiration to be a best-selling author, but because he wanted to extend his life initially, because Dante pitched the whole idea about how like the entire family is expanding and stuff, maybe big happy family applies as well, and then sooner or later maybe even successful lineage. So I think I'm gonna like try to cycle through everything. I'm actually going to track this aspiration and see how much we get done. I think we can even do this today with Maxwell if we want to, because for the rest of it I think it's pretty easy. For some reason, like I just don't get my Sims to read to children too much, so maybe he could focus on this and also like the writing one and stuff. So I'm gonna leave this on because Maxwell does only have 1.5 days left till he becomes a teenager, so I want to leverage on that first before he loses the ability to interact with a child for a really long time. So that's what I'm gonna do for Chance, and I do want to focus more on Killian today since we actually focused a lot on Chance the day before, I mean like the last episode. So I am going to first of all have him put this away, and Dante will have to stop stinging. He does want some fun. I was thinking perhaps he can go like work out or something because he hasn't worked out in a while and I think he should. He's also craving caffeine, which he doesn't have right now in his system. Also, he can go and like have fun with the horses. Our ranch hand is doing a really good job with the horses, so I'm very happy and I don't have to worry too much about the horses. And you might have noticed I changed the ball. I read online that the ball bugs out and the only way you can change it is if you sell this ball and replace it with another one. It doesn't work if you eyedropper it with another ball. Like that one just copies the problem over. It's like a bugged ball, so you have to buy it again. You have to sell it and then buy it. So that's what I did. And apparently you can't buy the same colored ball as well for some reason. I have no idea why, but I just got another color, like a random color, and it works now, so I'm happy. And the horses have their fun again. So now Hokori can focus on other emotions like scared and tense and stuff. So our horses are doing pretty good. I just wanted to address that. I have gotten Chance to start writing a sheet to me, like start writing some music as well on his violin, so he has a lot of things that he can actually do now that he is freshly alive. So the question is what do I want him to do right now? I do want him to spend a little bit of time writing music, and at the same time I want him to spend some time writing memoirs and novels and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to have him continue writing the song first. Maybe I'll just do resume an old world piece. That's what I'm trying to get him to write. So for Killian, now that he's done putting things away, oh, he has to clean the fridge as well. There's more like spoiled stuff in the fridge. Look at that. Right, okay, Killian's going to help us. Why is there a trash bag in the... Are you serious? Can you throw that away? Yeah, so I'm gonna focus more on Killian today if I can. And a little bit of Maxwell too. We will definitely be seeing Maxwell age up today in this episode, but tomorrow Gruen doesn't want to leave, so I honestly don't know. I mean, like, I'm not traveling off the lot as far as I know, so we'll just have to ignore the fact that Gruen's there. And then meanwhile, I want to get Killian settled on like his career and stuff. His career is literally about being a YouTuber, writing music, that kind of stuff. So I'm literally just gonna have him do that, basically. He's just going to spend his time studying trends, becoming a YouTuber. I want him to niche down and do just music. So even if it's not trending, I don't care. I just want him to record videos. So I don't really think it's like available, so I don't know. I think maybe product reviews and gadgets or something would be good. Love advice would be nice. He's like flirty right now. Are you literally getting on a bike right now? Are you being serious? Oh my god. And also like he just doesn't want to clean the rubbish, so I'm just gonna do it for him because that's annoying. Where's the rubbish bin? Okay, they're over there. Right, so, and the bike goes back in his inventory. And Killian now being flirty and all that, he's going... Oh. A raccoon is bribing us. Lovely. Hello, this is concerning your upcoming case when you're deliberating your ruling. If you happen to rule in our favor, we're willing to offer you a hefty sum of money. We're gonna refuse the bribe. Always refuse bribes. Dante is a fair judge. And flirty Killian is now in his nightgown doing a YouTube video about love advice. I love that. So I'll get him to do that, and he'll edit it and post it and everything, just be like a content creator for now. And I want him to start producing music as well, because he does really want to do that. Meanwhile, Dante has gotten his caffeine fix, so I'm gonna get him to come here and do his commando training, and Chance is writing his music. Everything is going really well. That's great. Very peaceful days. Children are coming soon. I was thinking maybe we could just focus on getting Maxwell to become a teen first before Dante and Killian really considers adopting children. Adopting / having a science baby. I'm like, I think they might want to do both. Roxanne's calling the chat, so we're just gonna say okay. Yeah, I say adopt because I think the couple will want to adopt some kids and not just have their science baby. Like, I want them to have a science baby because I do kind of enjoy the idea of seeing how their genetics will play out. But at the same time, I just kind of want to have them adopt some kids. I'm not sure how many we want. Maybe they would decide that stopping at one is enough. Maybe they won't. I don't know. I want to see if they actually want babies. Oh, wait. Actually, Killian doesn't want a child right now. I'm not sure if he'll be able to change his mind on that. How do you even get someone to change their minds about wanting a child? I have no idea. But Killian also wants to go ask for the naughty. Killian, did you just grow some hair or did I give you these hair? I don't think I gave you these hair. I think Killian, do you need a shave? We do. Also, we have the water plan. Oh god, Killian, you need a shave. I need to disable this. Chance would be happy to have a child, but he's not gonna have a child unless now that with his new life, maybe he would get to know some of Dante's friends. Remarry us? Oh my god, that's gonna be so weird if it happens, but who knows what's gonna happen. If it happens, it happens. We'll just sit back, watch and relax, honestly. Like, who's Arihi now? Who's this? Oh, flirty vlog video. Our story. For the first time, I reveal how we met to the world. But barring all the vampirism and stuff, like they would just say that they bumped into each other and they just knew from then it was love at first sight. Who is this random woman and why do we have a little bit of a romance with her? And we also perceive her as unattractive, so that's so weird. We also perceive Sky as unattractive. This is so weird, okay? We find our wife very attractive, so that's fair. So I think, like, honestly, if they're not attractive to us, we're not gonna pursue it, I don't think. Now that we're on the subject, how does Chance find Renee? Oh, Chance finds Renee very attractive. Interesting. I'm not sure if Renee's gonna reach out though, so we'll see how that goes. And Killian's gonna go talk to Dante. I'm gonna have him do whatever he wants. Dante's just waiting with Killian. Right, okay, these two are about to do whatever they want to do as newlyweds, and I'm not going to say no to them. So I guess I'll just see you when their deed is over, because I don't really have anything else to do. Okay, so after a while, I got Chance to stop writing his music, and he's now gotten started on writing a book. I got him to write a fantasy novel about how a vampire and a spellcaster fell in love, because he got very inspired by his son and son-in-law story, and no one else has to really know that it's a true story. So yeah, and these two are done with whatever, and Dante is back to boxing because he's feeling so energized. He's also very, very dirty because they decided to do it in the the horse stable, which is like so dirty, but Dante managed to, oh, that's so cute. I love it when the horses do that. It's just so cute. And Maxwell has just gone to watch some TV because he's feeling a little bored. I think I'm gonna just actually actively have him watch a movie on his own. He's very lonely on his own. I was thinking of like getting him some friends, but he's aging up soon, so you know what, we'll just have him like wait it out for just a little bit longer, and he'll have all the friends when he's a teenager. I want him to have a good life. Killian has gone back to editing his video that he just recorded, and he's going to upload it to the to whatever SimsTube or whatever you call it. He'll just upload the video. Yeah, so these people are just working. I mean, Dante is really not working though, but he doesn't really have to. He could just go make some rulings because that's his daily task. So maybe he'll get that done after a good shower, after this boxing session, which I think I'm just gonna... Oh, are you serious? You've completed another milestone? Oh, wait, Dante just needs to spend another 10 hours exercising. That's so easy before you can... Oh... Okay, what did we even do? Push the limits for 1 hour while energized. I think that was what he did. Okay, so we need to spend 10 hours exercising. That's very easy, but we don't have to do it right now. So I'm gonna get him to come up here and deal with his needs. Oh, we can shower. Okay, fine. Then we'll just go straight to work. It's fine. We'll just come up here and we'll have Dante make some rulings before he goes to deal with his own needs. Ooh, wait. I didn't know kids can play with their toy and watch movies at the same time, but that's kind of cute. This house is really big and you can get very lost in it. So wow, Maxwell is telling himself a story while he's watching the movie. Maybe he's like trying to give more sauce to that movie. Maybe he doesn't like it as much. Maybe he's like, oh, it's so boring. I watched it like 2 million times, because there's only like what, one movie for the kids in this entire game. Okay, Killian has just gotten his video completely edited. It went from like good quality to great, so I think we're gonna just upload this video and hopefully it goes well. We're going to also post some updates. We're going to make a ruling. Defendant stands accused of impersonating Father Winter and climbing down a chimney in August on a charge of trespassing. How do you find it? Guilty, of course. First half, reply to comments for some fame. We're gonna also promote old videos and hype next video. Okay, Maxwell is done with his movie, so he's gonna go and use the bathroom. He could actually work on his project just because he can, so I think he might come over here to this landing, which is closer to his room. Get Maxwell to start working on this carefully. Maybe he just is so bored in his big house, he just wants something to do. So I'm gonna get someone. Maybe Killian can come and help. Oh, he's talking to Dante now and it's a suggestive conversation. He's still so flirty. You know what, maybe we'll just start talking. We'll have them talk about everything. We'll have them share melancholy thoughts. I do also want to have Killian ask Dante about children and stuff. I wonder if there's a way for Killian to come around to wanting children by asking Dante if he wants children. I don't know how that works, but I also don't know if like Sims can influence another Sim to want children casually, not like a please want children, I want to have children so bad, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna see if Dante can do something about this. So pregnancy and family, ask if Killian wants children. Maxwell has reached mental level 7. Makeup in closet, you guys are so cute. Hey, Killian, please, let me talk to you. I just want to talk to you about children. Killian doesn't want to have children yet. Maybe it's like, I just got this life, I don't really feel like I'm ready for more responsibility, or like actually taking care of like a human when I haven't even actually been human for that long, which is totally understandable. So I don't really need him to be like on board to have children right now. So Dante is just clarifying their stance on becoming parents, and I think Killian's just gonna say like, I don't think I want kids at the moment, which is totally okay. totally valid. Killian should learn how to live his life, but that's what today is about, setting up his life and everything. But it's good to know where we stand. So we're having this conversation. Both of them are slightly hungry. I'm gonna just send them down and have them have some food. What? Grim, what are you doing here? Why is he in the kitchen now? Green, do you want to leave? We can't even do anything. Grim is just like living his life in our house. Maxwell just acquired the logic skill. That's lovely. And Chance, did you finish your book or are you on your... let's see. I don't think Chance finished his book yet, but he wants to pee, so he's going to, I guess, pee. And then after he's done with the toilet break, I think maybe he could come and help Maxwell a bit while these two just go have their food. Someone's at the door. Elodie Dupont. Who are you? What do you want? Who are you? Do you want to entertain guests? Because Chance just walked past, he saw that someone's at the door and he's like, you know what, might as well. I mean, also because the bell rang. She did have the wet socks icon as well, so I'm gonna assume that she just wants to seek shelter from the rain, which is fine. So we'll just invite her in, get to know her. Killian is just watching some TV, but his needs are pretty high and full, so I think I want to get him back into the studio. And this time around I think I just want him to practice some music or something, so I'm gonna get him to come here and bask with guitar. He does have a guitar in his inventory. Oh my god, Chance is feeling lustful? Is it from the girl? Chance is experiencing writer's block. Okay, fair. We do have amazing compatibility with this young lady though. I'm not sure if Chance is going to go for like all the young ladies now. We do find... oh, she's a vampire. Elodie is a vampire? I was like looking at her stuff. Okay, she's married. Okay, that's not. We invited a vampire into our house and why am I surprised? It's always vampires at our door. Wait, where are you? You're a bat? Oh. Oh my god. And Grim's like, oh, I sense this vampire, this... oh no, he's just watching TV in our gym. And there's a vampire doing yoga in our gym. That's so weird. Dante probably sensed some disturbances, so I think Dante is gonna come here. And I think Dante is going to give Elodie a polite introduction because he's definitely not afraid of any vampires. Just to ask what she wants, but I guess she got what she wanted. She wanted out of the rain. She literally left. I don't know where she's going now. Oh my god. A bat vampire is so annoying. Chance, what are you doing? Are you self-uhuing because you're lustful? Oh my god, you're lustful. Okay. Well, he can do whatever he wants. Killian? Okay, he's busking. That's so cute. I like that he... oh, I forgot that I gave him this mural in his studio. But it's beautiful. But yeah, I was like saying like, I love that this is what he does with his days. Like he just plays music and he does his videos, does his content, and he lives his life like that, which is what he wanted to do when he was like growing up anyway. So until he gets sick of it, that's what he's going to be doing, I think. Anyways, I got Chance to come and help Maxwell with the project. Chance like just was on the way to the kitchen and found that Maxwell was struggling with his project, and Chance was like, you know what, here kid, let me help you. And then I think once we're done with that, Chance wants to go and get something to eat. And then Dante is... we have introduced ourselves to Elodie. I think we're just going to send her home now that we've introduced ourselves to her. Like, we don't want anything much to do with vampires, to be honest. We just really want to, you know, be polite, but also like, if you're done with using our bath or something, just leave. The project is done. I'm going to just pull it into Maxwell's inventory. I don't really know if I'm going to display it or not. And for the first time all day, it is not raining, so I'm gonna get Dante to go out to the stables and spend some time with the horses because we haven't done that in a while. And for once, the horses are not like desperate for fun. Oh, I love that he's on the mop. Oh right, I did say that I wanted him to go to the magic realm to finish his mop collection or like broom collection, I should say. Killian is really close to reaching the next level, but it's like 12:40, so I'm gonna get him to stop and he's going to go and deal with his own hygiene before going to bed. And we're still talking to the horse. The horse is really sleepy though, so we're just going to stop talking to the horse soon. Dante is really very energized. So there's a couple of things he could do. He could like go swim at night, or he could go do something. What does he want to do? He wants to go for a jog, but it's raining again. He does want to stay on the lot for 8 hours. I'm not sure if it has been 8 hours yet since he got the moodlet. I'll get him to come back to his office and I will get him to do something. Like, he has like everything that he needs to get promoted, so I don't really need him to do anything else. Maybe he can like feel nice and donate to a cause. Let's do World United. Maybe he will support that cause. And then what else would he do on a computer? Maybe he wouldn't be on a computer. I don't really think Dante is much of a computer person. He doesn't really have to do anything else though. He really just wants to exercise. I'm gonna get him to lift some weights, and if he wants to, he could also just do a regular workout on the bar here. And then Chance is having some polenta. Oh, it looks nice. I've never had this in my life, so I'm not sure how it tastes like. I'm not even sure if I like it. But Chance, as long as he's enjoying it. Right, and it's like 2:20 a.m. in the morning. So definitely going to have to make sure that they go to sleep really soon. And tomorrow we are going to have a birthday party. I think it's gonna happen after Maxwell comes back from school for the last time. We've been ignoring Maxwell a lot, so I hope I won't ignore him as much when he becomes a teenager. I feel really bad. Okay, good morning. Maxwell is on his way to his last day in grade school and everyone is also awake. Let's see. Chance has no block anymore, but he also doesn't feel anything right now. He has so much energy right now. I think I'm just gonna go get him to jump into the pool and then maybe just swim laps for a little bit just to get some exercise in his body. Killian is feeling lustful. Go flirt with Dante. Dante is going to be working from home. He has to write an opinion and guest speak at a university about law, so I think we might have to leave the lot. Ooh, okay, we'll do that the moment we are done with our morning activities. Since we got Killian back to becoming a human, I really just wanted to see how Maxwell would look like as a teenager, because I know G has made him while he was like a young adult, so I want to see what the vision is like. Ooh, Killian's video is gaining them 266 simoleons. That's not too bad. And also Chance's books are getting us like about like 700 simoleons sort of such, which, speaking of, he has a lot of energy. He could go right now if he wants to, or he could go spend some time with the horses. Let's see, we could also, yeah, I think we could spend some time with the horses. Okay, Chance will, in his swimming trunks and barefoot, come talk to the horse a little bit. The other horse is just running amok. No, sleeping in the stall. Okay, that's not bad. Wildfire is still feeling kind of scared, so I think I'm gonna get Killian to come out here and take care of the horses as well. I think Chance is like just one sim. It's really hard, and he's also not really getting along with the horses at all. He just keeps on losing friendship with them. That's so weird, but okay. Okay, Chance, you're done. We can come in here and have you set up for more book writing perhaps? So resume writing our I called it Blood Spell, the fantasy romance novel about a vampire and a spellcaster falling in love. You know, time is flying by, and we're going to have Maxwell come back from school really soon, so I'm not very sure if I really want to have Dante go to the university. Maybe we'll just not do that, because we don't really need the money anyways, but the performance might suffer if we don't finish it. Ah, gosh, I don't want to leave though. And he's taking so long to write his opinion, but we'll have to get him to complete this. So unless we pop out for a short amount of time on our way home, buy something for Maxwell as a gift as well. Maybe we could do that. So we will have an excuse to leave, and we'll just do a few errands all at the same time. I have decided that Maxwell's birthday is going to be a really small affair, because it's not as if he has a lot of friends. So I think we'll do a intimate birthday party instead with just the family. And before we do that, I definitely want to get rid of the arm hair. This is driving me insane. So let's see. Okay, Chance has gotten started. You know, you're still in your swimming trunks, but I guess it's fine. Wait, are you done? Oh, you're finished with your book. Wait, are you serious? You're done with Blood Spell already? Oh my god, he writes so fast. Did we even... Let's see, creativity, best-selling author. We have to write how many good books? Is this a good book? This quality is bestseller. Okay, I think this should count as 3. So if I can remember, I'm definitely going to tick this off when we hit 4 books, because I don't think the game counted this book that we just wrote that is a bestseller as a good book that we wrote. So we're going to just like publish that to, we're going to sell to publisher. Yeah, we'll sell Blood Spell. Also, we wanted to read to Maxwell and we didn't do that. I honestly don't like reading to kids. I almost want to cheat it, like just pretend that it's not a thing that we have to do. I might actually do that because I'm not interested. Reading to a kid though, in this day and age, when they have like such a big house and they have everything to do, why can't I have a big happy family without reading to kids? That's just weird and short-sighted, I'd say. Okay, we just finished our opinion. We just finished writing it. We do have about like 45 minutes before Maxwell comes back, so perhaps we could drop by the guest lecture for a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna stay for long. I'm just gonna do an hour, so I think I'm gonna get him to travel right now, and I'll see you at the university. Okay, we are here at the university, and Dante is just heading over right now to... Oh, yeah. Lovely that he flies everywhere. I love that. So yeah, he's gonna go in and I'm going to just count to 3:30, and once he's done with this, I'm going to have him go on Plopsy and see if there's anything to buy for Maxwell for his birthday. I'm really not sure. Maybe we can even go to the kiosk, which is right here, just to buy some stuff and see if we can get anything that Maxwell would like, and we'll just gift it to them. So yeah, I'll see you in like half an hour. I'm not sure if I recorded anything because I just looked over and I was like pause, so I think I might have either not recorded from there or I don't know when I stopped recording. So you know what, I'm going to just show you what I got for Maxwell. What I've gotten for Maxwell is 2 speakers, like computer speakers, but these are deco items, so these are going to be what Dante is going to give Maxwell, and then the bike is going to come from Killian, and then we also got him a soccer ball, so this one's going to be from Chance. So we're going to give Maxwell a lot of new toys for his teenagehood, and I honestly can't wait to meet Maxwell as a teenager. So I'll see you when we get home and the cake is done. Okay, we're back in the house. We do have a cake. It's the one that Dante aged up in. But it's like one of my favorite cakes, so I'm just getting that. And Dante also made some nice stuffed mushrooms for dinner. And he's just gotten his cup of coffee. He's feeling very much like he wants coffee. So everyone's gonna just give Killian some presents. Maxwell some presents. I've been misnaming both of them, like confusing them both today a lot. It's thunderstorming outside right now, so we're trying not to be outside. And we're just going to have Maxwell open this present, and I hope he likes it. Okay, that was a good reaction. That's great. And Chance, I need you to come over here right now and also do the same. Dante is going to have his stuffed mushrooms first because he's feeling really hungry, so he's just gonna do that before we blow out the candles. The cake is just there, just waiting. I love how they're all in grey. Oh my god, is it just me? Am I like dressing them in all grey? That's not good. I don't think so anyways. Okay, I think he likes it too, so that's great. Okay, last but not least, Dante will gift the speakers to Maxwell as well, so I hope it's a good gift. Okay, yay! Aw, Dante adores Maxwell, that's great. Okay, and I'm just going to have Maxwell dive straight to making a wish, and hopefully everyone's going to be present for it. Well, say goodbye to child Maxwell. It's going to be a teenage Maxwell soon. He has made his wish. I can't wait. I hope it's like a matter of him aging up and then he just looks like what G has designed him to look like. Also, Chance is so cute. He's celebrating the birthday. Everyone else is, Killian, what are you doing? You're not even like... Oh, you are, okay. Oh, okay. Should I randomize and see what we get? We do have like some random traits. Like I do have custom traits as well, so I think it'll be quite interesting to see. I'm gonna randomize 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! Is Max really gonna be mean? But I did say 3 times. So if Max is gonna be mean and erratic, then Max is going to be mean and erratic. I think it might be because of the way Max grew up. And he doesn't really have a lot of like social skills and stuff because, you know, he's always been quite alone. Ooh, okay, Maxwell, I'm so sorry, G. It turned out this way. I think I'm gonna give him like one of the teen ones. Maybe Max can be a drama llama because I feel like he hasn't been in the center of attention for so long that maybe he wants to like live it up you know, he wants all the drama in his life. Yeah, let's just do that. Maxwell's gonna be a drama llama, and I think Max is looking exactly like how G wants him to look like, just maybe the fashion is questionable, but let's see, you know. I hope this is what G intended. Okay, the nose mask is not doing it. I feel like we do need to fix a few things. Like the nose mask definitely didn't come out the way it's supposed to. But otherwise, I feel like he looks about as close to G's sim style as possible. Let's see. Yeah, I do see it. Oh, he's like a handsome little dude. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to pop into CAS to fix the nose mask and everything, and I'll be back really quickly. Okay, I'm back. I gave little Maxwell a bit of a makeover. I hope I kept most of his features intact. I did change the brows and I kept the nose mask. I just gave it a better color. The rest of the face didn't really change much, but the hair does really change the face features a lot. So I decided to give him glasses as well, and I think he looks really cute. Now that Maxwell's a teen, he can adjust to school and the adults can start talking about like starting a family soon, hopefully soon. We do have to start a family at some point, but we do still have to contend with the whole like do not want a child right now thing. I really love that Maxwell is in glasses. I just feel like it fits the vibe. I'm not sure, he was just giving me like the glasses vibe, and also the hair. I love this hair so much. It always looks so cute on my Sims. It seems that Maxwell wants to ride his bike across the very large house to get to the gym so that he can do some pull-ups, and I am honestly not going to stop him. I think I am going to find a good point. Maybe this is a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Look at that. That's a good point. I'm going to stop the episode here. Thank you so much for watching all the way to this point. If you have, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Maxwell's makeover and age up and all that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think it was a very fun, nice, chill episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So until my next video, take care guys, and goodbye.
Feel like doing anything today, then go ahead. I just lay here instead. 'Cause I do the same for you, just like I'm supposed to do. I'm yours, you're mine. If you ever feeling blue, rest assured I've been there too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. That's fine. There too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. 'Cause I do the same for you, just like I'm supposed to do. I'm yours, you're mine. If you ever feeling blue, rest assured I've been there too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. That's fine.